communities, but there are fears that the tradition could die out in part of the county. In their heyday, there were 52 brass bands in East Yorkshire alone. Now there are just 6. The musical director of one band in Driffield says the perception that it's only for working men needs to change in order to attract more new young people. Leanne Brown has this.
This is one of the oldest brass bands in the country, but this familiar Yorkshire sound could be on its way out.
Well, if the rate of decline the brass bands carries on the way it is, there won't be any within about 8 or 9 years. And that really scares me.
Brass bands were once a huge part of local life. Many factories, mills and collieries would all have their own groups, and people would flock to see them perform.
First of all, we'll go to the North Country, where they're very rightly, very properly fond of brass, as represented by Foden's Motor Works Band.
Because of the industry decline, it affected brass bands, and we are suffering for it now.
Alan from the famous Grinethorpe Colliery Band says modernisation is the key.
A little bit of choreography, a little bit of lighting, so that it's not just a band that sat on stage playing, which it has been for years.
Contemporary versions of competitions like the National Brass Band Championships at the Royal Albert Hall could be the answer.
In the 60s and the 70s, they would be recorded live, and the results would be announced on news at 10 or in the evening on the Saturday evening of the contest, which shows how popular it was then.
With many young members, the Driffield Silver Band is already planning to host a contest judged by Alan.
You can look around here and there's loads of young people, a few younger than me, so it's not just for men. Getting quite a lot of confidence in playing in a group of people.
When you come to join a band, you realise there's a vast majority of different types of music and stuff, and it's not just all old fashioned.
So the hope is, with some new ideas, brass band music will continue to fill the air of East Yorkshire. Leanne Brown, BBC Look North.
They sound good, don't they? And they'll all be tuned in tonight, so well done to members of the Driffield Silver Band, and of course the other 5 bands that we haven't actually mentioned tonight. Good luck to them as well. Now, an ancient fragment of the Lincoln